chatted. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I had apparently my starting soon screen on for like 5 minutes. Hello, Felicity, but I'm not ready here. I will show you something. I'm not ready. I have to pee. My pee time is like 6 minutes in the future technically, but I don't want it to be on. I don't want the text to say now if it's not going to be now. You know what I mean? Because then it wouldn't be now, it would be later, and then I would have to make a whole other text prompt saying that your expectations are going to be met later, but I can't because there's not enough time because it says now instead of what I would prefer to say in that context, which is later, because that's more apt than now is. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Elizabeth, for the sub. Hugely appreciated right off the bat. We love that for us. So I'm gonna go pee. Okay. Thank you for donating to this Stoicism Stream 4 challenge. We're almost there. I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna go get a drink, and I will be back in 2 to 3 minutes. And so that you're not staring at this, and I'm not hitting you with the beer back screen right off the bat, I'm gonna show you something a little special that I found on the internet. Come on over. I gesture towards you. I gesture you this way. And we're gonna activate the toggle browser, and then I'm going to go to my web browser filter, turn off the opacity color correction, and we are going to close this out. Close out of all the porn that I do not have in the background. Okay. And I'm gonna have you watch this, and I will be right back.
Wow, gee, welcome to McDonald's. The absolute bomb when it comes to fast food. At McDonald's, we have this insane talent, making everything sound way more fab than it actually is. So get ready to slay and join the party, babe. Immerse yourself in the fancy vibes of our quarter pounder, or go on a wild adventure with the iconic McRib. And listen up, Gorge. You cannot even think about missing out on the, oh, so delicious. Big Mac. It's comfort food that'll make you go.
I can't stream if I don't have my ginger
drive-thru
slices.
Extravaganza, where your dreams of getting your order right might just take an unexpected turn. Like, for real. No wheels? No worries, babe. We've got a special haven reserved exclusively for pedestrians. It's like a drive-thru, but for those who prefer the elegance of foot travel. Cause, like, let's be real, you're feeling sassy and can't even be bothered to step inside? No problema. Or bring the party right to your fabulous self. Like, seriously, at McDonald's, we pride ourselves on speaking secret language of fast food fluently, no joke. McDonald's Rosetta Stone course has trained us to understand your cravings like no other, you know? So, like, if you order a number 4 with pickles, medium fry and a large Coke, we'll, like, totally work our magic and decode. As a McDouble extra pickles, medium fries, and supersized Coca-Cola. We live for creating these unforgettable moments, especially with our Happy Meals that come with fun surprises and, like, peculiar, unidentifiable objects inside that totally appealed to both kids and adults. Prepare to meet the divas of the fast food world. The famous, always broken or always being cleaned, McFlurry machines. Just, like, mysterious creatures everyone gossips about, but nobody has ever actually seen them in work. It's a sassy saga that adds to the excitement and anticipation of McDonald's.
It makes me want McDonald's.
But hey, it's like we're not afraid to keep up with the trends either. Like, serious stuff. Just for those seeking healthy options. We've got salads.
Everybody in the house,
let's face it, nothing shouts healthy louder than this towering mountain of lettuce,
you can't
topped with crispy chicken.
I can't raise my arms on my VTuber, but I'm raising my arms.
It's this totally nutritious adventure, but with a McDonald's twist. Mr. Donald's is all about living an effortlessly luxurious life.
That's fine.
I'm loving
That's why we have the fucking bunk beds in the back, so you can take a snooze.
Get a light scent that lasts with
no
heavy
do not play
perfumes
this. Why is there a commercial in the middle of my commercial? Alright, I'm putting my headphones on. I have everything I need. I got my ginger slices. I got my lemonade. I've got my accoutrements. Just double checking. Again, we're technically in the 10-minute wind-up period. I just accidentally left my starting soon screen up while I was doing testing. And the timer was winding down the whole time. They didn't realize it. How crazy is that? It's like a fucking ghost story. We're gonna be playing some more Resident Evil 4. Probably not a surprise because that's what's on your screen. I would think that because we are in chapter 9 and there's 15 total chapters, that there's about 3 or 4 streams left in the whole business to go. At the top of your local fun screen, there is a link to a poll that you can choose the next game that's going to be happening on Saturdays. So the cadence that we've been galloping recently is we have a main game Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a different game. Sometimes if I'm feeling really frisky, we have a secondary game on Saturdays. So we chase the main Saturday game with the secondary game, typically about like 2 hours or so like that for, you know, a total uptime of about 5 to 6 hours, 6 being like the top end. Then when we beat Monday, Wednesday, Friday's main course, we chase it with some side salad, which is a Saturday game. And then eventually the side salad gets merged into the main course. And then the new Saturday game becomes a dessert. You see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Not a real ad, Chicken Nugget Nightmares, but yeah, I'll be right back. Your cats are insanely cute, Tia. How many cats do you have? I mean, you're away presently, so you can't answer me, but if you could just like feel me asking you questions, I would appreciate it. We have a lot to cover today. I know I say that every time, but that's because a lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff happens in the universe. I'm leaving my job effective Friday of next week. My last day is going to be Thursday, so I have a nice round number of leaving at the tail end of Thursday. Things are already imploding at my work. My whole micro team is not fully demoralized, but you can feel their emotional tethers starting to weaken a little bit, and they're just kind of autopiloting, which was going to happen anyway because of my leadership's recent trending of wanting to ride people so close to their psychological limit that they could break at any time. So if it wasn't me, it was going to be something else. Sala de Audiences. Audience chamber. Look at that be. Is this if there's shit in the Grand Hall? We're going to collect the medallions first. I need literally any and all resources that I can possibly get, so if I need to medallion hunt a little bit, then that's just what the doctor ordered. Oh my god, how is everyone doing on, what day is it? Wednesday? In the year of our Lord, Piju, what games are you getting into? Franny, have you completed B-movie game? I was trying to think of something else, because B-movie game is like, it's funny the first 1,000 times making a reference to it. Shut your mouth. You were playing something else before today? You were playing Elden Bling, Belden Jingle, something like that. Some fucking weeb. Some fucking weeb game, dude. That's all I remember. Hi, Stoic. How was your day? It's infinitely better now that you're here, Lazy. And with every passing moment that I feel your presence, I get that much more elated. And I thought that I was already as excited as possible to have your presence grace mine. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity, Lazy, to breathe the same air as you on this planet of ours, to walk the same earth. If you need me to do anything, truly anything, to improve your quality of life, you just let me know, okay? Stoic, you're always so sweet. Thank you. Franny doesn't think so. But then again, Franny is a godless heretic. Isn't that right? You knave. And then I take off my dueling glove and I slap Franny.
There's a symbol on the wall.
Slap Franny's fucking stupid face. And then I spit in his mouth. I open his mouth, I spit it. Somebody forgot to finish his Lego set over here. Show us at a helicopter? I can't do that. I might be able to show the GIF. Rats have infested the section of the castle, gnawing away at all the precious books. I might be able to show that GIF that was posted, I believe, either on your Discord or mine. I do not remember, even in the slightest. But I think that's about all that I can get away with, and I still think that it's going to get flagged. Because, you know, Twitch is very famously a family-friendly environment. I have the music going on in the background. I think Stardew Valley is playing right now. I'm not going to turn it off unless people bring attention to it. My see, we're the same person. So I forget. Fuck these chairs, dude. I think these chairs are chairable. Oh man, replacing them is gonna be a real charity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh man. So funny. Isn't that right, chat? There's gonna be varmints down there. I can already feel it. Let me shout out a couple of people, a few people. Shout out Lazy, Kitty, Strawberry, and an insanely talented young individual. I'm presuming young. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter how long that their meat mech suit has been decaying. They're awesome. They're friendly. They're good at the arts and all that. So if you love yourself some arts or art-related accessories, go to her channel, check her out. Get a big old feel for it. You will not regret it. I have been told in the past, or at least it's been inferred, that I have good taste. I've never led you astray, chat. Ever. I've never done you dirty. I ain't aiming for that. I ain't wasting a bullet on that. Hello, Gerchie. Shout out, Gerchie. I'm so distracted. Listening to your voice is so good. Thank you. At this point, I've spoken so much over the last week or so that I'm starting to do a Batman gravel voice thing, and I like it when my voice does this. Gerchie plays a lot of puzzle adventure games, sometimes adventures, sometimes just puzzle games. She has an extremely cozy atmosphere and a fantastic community. So if you want just a passive dopamine generation happening while you're, anytime, really. I don't think there's any reason why you would turn that down. Go check them out. They also have a very cute shark that they whip out. And they also know a ton of gardening facts or flower-related facts. I don't know if I'm speaking out of turn there, if gardening as a whole is like too universal. I don't know if I effectively just said to people, hey, this person knows a lot about boats. They could tell you a lot about the ocean. Not the same thing. But I'm sure that they will correct the record if needed, as needed. How we doing? Oh my god. Do I have a... We'll use a grenade on this. This seems like a grenade type situation.
You can't be serious.
I don't want to waste bullets on this. I have to be really careful with my expenditure here. I didn't even realize that these things could drop into a knife state like this. I mean, this is like by far the best use case or whatever the fuck it is I was gonna say for the TNT. We're not. I mean, this is the most usage out of the TNT that we've had. Whoa! Did she help me out? Are you gonna throw stuff? Or what? Okay, these are new boss mechanics for me. Are you gonna throw?
Don't worry, Ashley.
Are you gonna? No, you should worry. Are you gonna throw stuff?
You got this.
Are you gonna throw the lantern? What is this? I don't understand this mechanic that's happening right now. Okay, TNP, my beloved, goodbye. I'm gonna have to kill all of them. Stay psych. Please, I'll take a look at chat in a moment when I'm not in when I'm not in the throes of an active combat situation against the medieval armor. Are you doing stuff?
Ashley,
okay, is this gonna burn me?
Just stay safe.
Oh my god. No, do not just stay safe. Help me. I do not have the ammo for this. Oh my god. I don't have Stoic's epic voice though. Greetings. Oh yeah, I have Lodge. I'm more interested in wildflowers and gardening specifically, but I know a lot about both. I guess. Ooh woo. Wait, no. I need her down here, I think. Did that give me invincibility frames? Let's try to see if I can... Okay. Now, chat, you may be wondering what the hell is he doing? I'm trying and arguably failing. We'll mix the green and yellow herb, that's fine. I'm trying and failing to counter and do this, which is something that I should have been doing a long time ago and just haven't. And it's probably why I am at the mercy of this shit literally all the time, because I don't have enough ammo to deal with anything.
Brother, this guy stinks!
No, you stink. It's not true. You gonna do something to me? All right. That was on me. Whoa, get fricked.
Go to hell, you rusty.
Do it, do me. No, wait. Okay. We're stabilizing a little bit. Never mind. I got horrifically punished. I have to save my ammo. Because this is occurring to me, I have to make use of it. They're saying knights wear stills. High heels, most likely, but stills. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Rachni. Hope you're having a good one. Oh my god. We're fucking almost to the weekend. It's hump day, chat. You know what that means? We're almost 2 days away from dedicating way more than what is a reasonable amount of uptime to our corporate overlords. I, for one, am excited at this prospect. Maybe I don't need the stock.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, it's about fucking time. You could have been throwing stuff.
Nighty-night.
I did get a lot of spinels, which I do need in order to trade in for better items and whatnot. So we're in a good place there. Can you... Oh, I need to catch her. I need to catch her and have it be cute. That's right. Oh my god. Come into my arms, dude. Bridget Jabala, welcome in. Shout out Bridget Jabala.
Thanks for your help.
Bridget plays a variety of different games. She is insatiably cute while playing every single game that she gets her hand on. Sheepy, A Short Adventure. Unfortunately, I was not in a position to watch it anywhere near as much as I would have preferred. But she seemed to have a good time with it. And whenever Bridget feels good, I feel good.
No problem.
I'm hungry. There are ginger slices underneath me. I'm going to now insert my hand into the box of crystallized ginger slices and consume one, if you don't mind. Now, the key, chat, to interacting with a box of crystallized ginger slices is to leave all the big ones for last, if you possibly can. You get all the little guys out of the way, and then you leave the best part for the very end. Why stomach is stinky? It's just something that originated in Boa's community.
Do you?
And it's it's well-deserved recompense for that one time when we were playing Monster Hunter World. And we were talking about monsters and why they be like they are and all that. And I suggested that Boa was a monster that exudes like lewd gases, and her community latched onto it omega hard for a very long time. So I think it's come full circle. Now I am the stinky one, which I'm fine with. So come here, come close, sniff a sniff a. No, not like that. There was shit back there. Hang on. It says that there's a whole bunch of goodies in that room. I did not see literally any of this shit. Are they on the ground? In the corners? Oh, they were in the corners. I could have used these resources in order to help myself out in the perilous situation in which we found ourselves not even moments ago. That would have been so nice. 15? Is it my birthday? Jesus fuck. My god. You smell like doggo? I should. I love my dog. She is a Shiba Inu. It's the same one that you see just below me.
Stoic is a stinky baka who compliments people, however cannot take a compliment at all. If you compliment him, he will blush and it will be hilarious for everyone. If you make him bury himself in compliments, he will most likely be tongue-tied because he will not know how to compliment himself.
Flisklet, I would greatly appreciate it if you didn't call me out completely truthfully and accurately like that. Because of the philosophy that I practice, I am always my own worst critic to an extent. Like, I'm not self-defeating. But if I hear compliments about myself, I instantly try to be like, okay, don't actually think like you're the biggest shit ever. Okay? There are too many ways that I can go. I don't know if I necessarily want to go this way. It is an way that we can go. We already went north. We can now go south. So there's nothing really preventing me from taking this path. It's not exactly like it's really open-ended. I don't think I have as many resources as I need to properly take care of whatever it is that I'm hearing right now. So because I'm leaving soon, my job, not streaming, heaven forbid. No, I'm still way on board the streaming train. Probably in perpetuity, I think I've decided.
Won't open.
I had one-on-one conversations with all of my team members that I'm leaving. And in each of them, they basically said to me, we're applying for the position to replace you because we don't want anyone to come in and ruin what you've worked so hard to achieve. I was called the team's dad at one point. I was told that I was a millennial's dream boss. Okay, really didn't need to take out the shotgun on that guy. They're gooping.
Shit.
Hang on. Any opportunity that I can take. Okay, we're just gonna throw a flash grenade on this.
Look away.
I do not want to spend anywhere near as much as I would need to in order to deal with that. Right up the ass. Snaps party. I could have just stabbed him to death too. That would have been the better option. But the idea of... Okay. Well, if they want to give me free stealth kills, that's fine. What? I'm kind of busy right now, lady. Okay, maybe I do want the stock, but I don't want to spend the money on it. Or the spinals. The anals. What is happening here? Who is? It was Old Man Jenkins the whole time. Hang on, please. Give me a moment. Oh, you're not gonna... I thought you were gonna swing at me. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Out of the way.
Just give me a second. Just give me a minute. Okay, there's lots of dudes here, huh? How are we gonna deal with this situation? I don't think there's necessarily many ways. I do need to make use of my knife block, though. That was good. Come on. There's so many enemies, dude. Come on. Give me something, man. Is Ashley okay? I don't even know where the fuck she's at anymore. That was some good sweepage. I need to start making use of my 8,000 knives, man. No, never mind. I don't think I was handling that situation how I should have. I think I needed to take out the guy in red first, and then afterward. Welcome in, Hammy LT on Burger. I appreciate you. Has someone made him compliment himself? I don't think so yet. I have a Chihuahua. She always likes to sleep on me. So you're a funny dude with a cool voice, and even though you yelled at me twice, I can already feel myself psychologically rejecting this. That one time you were still the best, coolest dude ever, daddy. Like that one song, Marnazil NL Ano. I'm sorry for butchering that because I definitely did. Bark waiting patiently. Hello, welcome in, Mint. Mint plays a lot of very cool adventure type games and RPGs very late at night. I'm sorry, I'll correct the flashing that's happening on screen in a moment. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna take a little drinky poo. Let's do it. Before it goes any further, it's pronounced Hamilton. Hamilton. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I cannot guarantee you that I'm going to remember that. I can guarantee you that I'm going to do everything in my power to try to remember. So first of all, let's load all of our unloaded weapons. that would definitely be a good start. Okay, the second part of this good start that we're facilitating is not to try to melee when you are surrounded or virtually surrounded. The third or fourth part, I forget already what part that we're in, 30 seconds in. We're going to try to kill the guy in red as quickly as possible. Lord Sadler.
We're sandwiched, all right.
Is that like a Jill sandwich reference? Stab this dude. Then take care of Jimothy over here. I'm gonna turn around. I'm going to shoot this guy in the face. Okay, he is dead, I believe. Okay, now he's definitely dead, so we're good on that. We're good on that front. I can't actually. Well, let's take out the flashbang. I don't want to spend the resources needed in order to deal with this really head guys. So we'll take him out. We're gonna go up to the. It's just a puzzle room. That's all it is. Stab this guy while he's on the ground, and then flail wildly as I try to deal with this Dicopotamus Rex over here. Yeah. Let me get him on the ground. Yeah, just die. Just die, please. I know I'm already overcommitting to the bit, but like you really need to, sir.
You're in the way.
Enough. How are you so durable? All right, no, that's fine. I didn't want the free real estate anyway. I think it's about as far as I got in this game before I stopped. So it's kind of like I'm showing you a whole new world. Right?
Shit.
I blocked that. Fuck off. Really? All right, was that it? Holy shit. Oh, I guess the red guy just keeps spawning until he's dead.
That's pretty good.
Because we killed him early.
Got cocky for a sec.
No. You, Leon, no. But I had a lot of good conversations with my staff on my one-on-ones. I didn't really come out. I explained to them that the situation was probably that the situation was not great. That my workplace was not the entire reason while I was leaving, but it was one of the principal reasons. And that I could not assure them that things were going to improve when I was gone, but that I'm also not capable of knowing literally everything that's going to happen in the universe. So they can make whatever judgments that they feel that they need in order to take care of themselves properly. And then I gave them my information so they could find me later.
I'm getting the chills. Wanna make him go away.
You really come out trying to tell us something? Hello, Sparkles. The only thing that I'm trying to tell you right now, Sparkles,
or out on the streets,
is that
I
you
want
are
a
just
hat
like
right
the
now
best
that can
ever.
bring
You know
me the
that?
heat. It's a teeny weeny beanie.
That's okay. I normally say to people like Lewis Hamilton.
It don't cover
I think it's
your
as
ears
far as I already read that live. It's true though.
It's a teeny weeny beanie.
Do you want to know something? I'll let you in on a little secret, Sparkles, just between you and me and not anybody else in stream. Whenever I hear your voice, I think out loud to myself, she has a really nice voice. You also have one of the cutest laughs that I've heard, period, in this lifetime. Look at all these goodies that I could have probably used to help myself. You're just fucking pleasant. Like, that's your archetype. Roses are red. Fish swim, birds fly. Sparkles is a cutie patootie. What am I missing here? It's showing me that it's on the same level, right? Is there something on the ceiling? You can't hear my voice right now. My laugh's so annoying. We are our own worst critic. To us, we have lived with ourselves our entire lives. I'm basically redeeming a Say Something Stoic for free right now. We've lived with ourselves for our entire lives. So it is not apparent to us what our strengths actually are because we've been around them for so long. And it's also way more apparent to us what our flaws are. For example, there is an aspect of my wife's physical appearance, and give me a minute, okay? I'm not going to start bashing my wife's physical appearance, all right? Just to head that off at the fucking pass right now. There's an aspect of my wife's physical appearance that she does not like. That she says that she notices literally all the time. And that she's been better about trying not to be conscious of it. But that she thinks that she can't. That is just, it's evident to anyone that looks. I have no fucking idea what she's talking about. Okay? So, rest assured that whatever is an aspect of yourself that you feel like the whole universe can't help but notice, I guarantee you that it's not the case. And that you're beautiful, and that you're loved, and that I grab you by the cheeks, the face ones, and I smush your face together. And there's nothing that can stop you. You are God in this godless universe. If you wanted to take lives, you could, and I would facilitate the resources and the implements for you to do that. Kind of went a little bit too far in the wrong direction there, but you get what I mean. You understand what I mean? You said the same about me? Yeah, but Franny, you have like a literal foot growing out of your right butt cheek. I don't know how's I'm not supposed to not look at it during coitus. You know? I'm not saying I want to. I'm also sorry that I just fucking called you out like that in front of a live studio audience. But you know how this goes, man. Shit's coming at you fast. You're playing Resident Evil hardcore mode. You're firing on all cylinders. Fucking Ashley gets lost after 2 seconds in a room that honestly is not that complicated. You got to be responding. Toot sweet to chat, which I think is an old-timey term for really quick. So I don't know why I defaulted to toot sweet, considering that I never said those words out loud from my own mouth for a long time. We're getting kind of fat. We're getting kind of fat. We kind of got that spank on us, dude. We're doing pretty good in the whole resourcey department. I watched Shogun. Oh, fuck off, dude. Enough with this. What? Oh, really? Would it be so funny if I died here? Would it be so hilarious if I died just then? To a basic enemy? Because I was trying to conserve resources and or look cool in front of chat? I would have laughed. I would have been rafflecoptering. Anyway, like I was saying.
Yeah, no sweat.
Yeah, no sweat. I'm super cool. I'm cool, babe. Don't worry. Cool as a cucumber, as they say. Everybody says that. Me most of all, because that's what I am.
I was watching Shogun, which is on Hulu only, apparently, which I'm glad, because I have a Hulu Spotify combination that I'm getting a lot of mileage of, and my wife uses to rewatch all 8,000 seasons of Bob's Burgers on a daily basis, and that we leave on Bob's Burgers while I go away, so my dog doesn't feel like she's alone. She feels like the characters of Bob's Burgers are there with us, or with her, while we're away getting groceries, or going out and getting Chinese, which is like the maximum extent of time that I want to take outside of the we can get the treasure now, it's occurring to me, we can go get the treasure, because we had this fucking block that I didn't know what the purpose was. We can get the block. I'm gonna spend a little bit on
good things on sale.
First aid spray. I'm gonna make sure that we have at least one of those floating around at any point. We have some diamonds and rubies and stuff there. We should get a little bit more treasure to sell in this upcoming round. The box was in the room, the same box.
Why not treat?
Let me check. They were talking about their voice laugh. Trashly, he hate me. Do you need a hug? Yes, hugs. Whispers in your ear. You smell different when you're awake. It's so true. He does exude different pheromones. I've noticed that too. So like once came to my stream and I kid you not, stole my can of Pepsi. Not only that, but I didn't steal it with the intent to drink it. I stood at, if you remember, which I'm sure that you do, because it was fucking psychopathic what I did. I stood at the edge of your peripheral vision and I dumped it out. And then I peed on the Pepsi puddle. And then I tried to scoop it back into the can and put it back on your desk. You remember? Ooh. I was trying to say something like, you know, looks like one of my Friday nights. Trying to fit in a square hole, but all I could start thinking about was the fucking 2-minute long conversation that Franny's chat and I had where we were just fighting him on the fucking helicopter position.
Welcome. What can I interest
We need to repair our knife.
Good luck to you, stranger.
That's principal concern number one. And then I'm going to shove a bunch of random accoutrements into this. I can't. Never mind. I need to do what? I need to trade something for something. Don't I already have?
What's that?
Oh boy. Oh boy, dude. I wish it would tell me how many slots this has. Can be laid with certain gemstones. We'll buy it.
An interest comes.
Because I do need money. Borderline more than anything. Which is not something that I thought that I would say, considering how swimming in it we were. Not mere moments prior. So what does this take? We happen to have one of each. How fortuitous. We're pretty good at video games, aren't we, chat?
Back anytime.
Isn't that right, my sweet?
Got a selection of good things on sale.
More hugs, so true. Okay, so we'll sell this guy. We'll get this in. Then I'm gonna repair my armor.
Crossing your T's,
Chief concern number one. We're gonna take a cursory glance. I'm not upgrading the... Okay, so we upgraded the two things that I actually cared about the most, which is the semi-automatic rifle and the riot gun. So everything else is basically free real estate. I don't know if I want to keep upgrading the pistol or not. I don't think so. I think honestly that the way out is just upgrading the shit out of our knives and whatnot. It's not really like a huge power increase, and it means increasingly nothing as enemies get more difficult to deal with. There is, you're gonna hate me for this, but I think that there is something way the hell back here that we need to unlock. I'm not running all this way. I'm going to take it on faith that the game has my best interest and your viewers' interests in mind, and is not going to make me physically fucking run all the way back here. Would it take that long? No, not really. Am I gonna do it anyway? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna feel dumb though. I'm gonna feel dumb if I run all that way back, but what if there's something really good in it? You know what? Fuck them. I'm gonna run back. That's right. I'm gonna do the brave and controversial thing. For a second there, I was afraid that it was gonna let me go. We're gonna run all the way back. I'm going to unlock that puzzle or find out that it's a completely different implement that I need in order to open that. It's basically a straight shot. We don't need to worry about the courtyard maze anymore, which was one of the reasons why I was concerned about running all the way back. Play Eye of the Tiger. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. If it wouldn't DMCA me immediately, it would be at the top of my list to play. We'll play some music, though. I do... We can field test my, my Fallout 76. Easy listening. There it is. There it is. And then... How loud is that? It can be a little bit louder. That's pretty good. It's like we're on a fucking adventure together. Oh my god. Oh, they're actual enemies here. I'm not a fan of that. I thought that it would just be for real estate. Can I just ask Ashley to stay with me the whole time? I guess these guys do drop stuff. Is the game louder than it used to be? It seems like it is.
Holy.
That's one down.
Leon, watch out!
Watch out for what? That guy's dead. Okay, that one's not. But I ain't spending a single munition more on him. That's heavier than my 9mm.
All right.
It seems insanely loud. Is it loud? Reminds me of a bit of Jade Cocoon or Chrono Cross. This is from Wild Arms, one of my first RPGs that I played on the PlayStation, and left a mark on me that is permanent. The original Wild Arms is such an amazing blend of fantasy and pseudo, big dodge there, and pseudo futurism that doesn't get played into very much. It has a very Chrono Triggery type feel to it that I appreciate to this day. It seems like my THX spatial surround audio is on, and it just randomly flips on and off. Like, everything else is so much quieter compared to the game now. The music makes it feel like Renaissance Evil 4. So true. This guy is doing capitalism the right way. Zombie virus apocalypse can't stop him from selling. And he's fucking everywhere. Which, you know, is like so 2024. Is having your services at an extremely high markup just anywhere. My upstairs neighbor has been having her McDonald's and groceries delivered to her. Not by a delivery service. Well, no, it is by delivery service. I mean, a delivery service of... Not by delivery from the places themselves, is what I'm trying to say. But by, like, your Uber Eats or your Post-its or whatever the fuck that Zoomers Gen Alpha is using right now to, you know, not go outside. No, is this blocked? Dude, it'd be so funny if we ran all this way. And it's just fucking blocked. Okay, good. Oh, fuck, they know. How did they know? How did they know it's gonna be back here? Wait a minute, does he... Leave my wench alone!
The girl.
He doesn't even know where he's going. I didn't mean to call her wench either. It's the first thing that came to mind, which is not good on me. That's not a good reflection on me. The first word that came to my mouth was wench. That makes it worse. Shout out. That makes it worse. You understand this? Yes, it does actually. Bear X. I will atone. Some way, somehow. Mano was recently playing The Sims 4. Where did they all go? I hear him. I hear him being stinky. Can I don't think I can drop down from... No, I can't drop down from here. Then why did I waste those rifle bullets?
Leon, watch out!
Don't throw stuff at me, it is rude. Is that... So the THX is definitely turned back on. Yeah. Enough. What? Get over here now. The THX surround sound has definitely turned on. He's gooping. We gotta take care of that now. Inadvertently, I did the right thing by luring him up here. Luring them up here. The game is just so much louder than it was before. I'm gonna wait until he comes back up. I need to lower the sound, which is insane for me to say because we've been bouncing around this. Look how fucking loud it is. I mean, here it shows 40% out of 100. But to me, it's like deafeningly loud because it's trying to make me feel like I'm actually destroying this quaint countryside. Okay, he's dead though, right? Wow, he's so dramatic. Where's the guy in red though? That's the dude I care about. Did they get naked and then run away? Are you still alive? No, you're just dead. Okay. Well, apparently that did it. It was giving me the metal reflection sounds. Now is it too quiet? No, that's about right. Now it's not deafeningly loud for me. Okay, so I was supposed to go this way. All right, all we have to do is use our three-dimensional brain. Look at this. Perfect. Jade, also extremely huge +1 Rachni for remembering Jade Cocoon. Jade Cocoon, my beloved. I love Jade Cocoon 1. I did not have the opportunity to play Jade Cocoon 2, which is real sad for me, because I've heard it was good. I did all that for 12,000. I went through all my fucking semi-automatic rounds for fucking $12,000. Oh my god. This is also a test to make sure that none of the music that you're hearing right now is going to get me content ID'd. If you're not familiar with the extravagance, the pageantry that's involved with dodging content IDs or the copyright system at large, there are like 3 different flavors of being told that your video is no longer monetized. You can get a content ID match, which basically means like the company that owns the rights to whatever is related to the claim is not willing to completely destroy your asshole or pull your small intestine out of your butthole and then hang you with it. They just want to make sure that all money that would have gone to you instead goes to them. Then you have like a DMCA strike, which means that like Nintendo has found your personal home address and corporate ninjas are on their way, and your whatever videos are even remotely related to the source of the complaint are annihilated in the case of Twitch, and you get a semi-permanent mark that you, in some cases, depending on the company, can take a course in which at the end of it you basically say, I was a very naughty boy, ooh, please, I understand what I did was wrong, forgive me, Nintendo-sama. Which I don't know if that's exactly the right pejorative title to use there, but you're picking up what I'm putting down, I believe.
A deal well struck.
Oh, man. Hi, Stoic, that was certainly interesting to hear right off the bat. That's me, baby.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific.
Do I want to buy anything that you have? Literally at all. I don't need resources. I do need a bigger case. I don't need a bigger case because I'm not using 100% of the real estate that I have now. But I do want more space so I don't have to worry, or so I can worry as little as possible. That is just a nice thing for me. It makes me feel good. Craft rifle ammo, please. More rifle ammo is more better, as they say. If you use obscure enough stuff, not even lawyers will know they have it. Well, there are some games that are basically like dead to the world. For example, with the exception of the intro song from Thousand Arms, none of like the game that the people that made the game and the people that published the game are basically defunct. So ain't nobody selling Thousand Arms music until they do, and then I expect my annihilation to come quickly and fruitfully. We're gonna check to see if we can actually go over here. The music that you're now hearing is from Alundra 2. If you want a very fun fact, are you ready for the fun fact, chat? It's coming at you live, hot and ready, knees weak, mom spaghetti. When I was just a wee little stoic where I looked exactly the same as this, I looked exactly the same, I was just smaller, but my head size was the same. Right? I went to my local video game rental store.
Hunter.
Oh my god. Hello, Outermost Ghost. Welcome in. We have royalty. Fuck. Hell yes. Shout out Outermost Ghost. Outermost Ghost is a very pleasant individual. She is an opossum ghost VTuber. Feel free to yell at me if I got that incorrectly. Outermost Ghost. I'm just going to call you Ghost because I think that's what you would prefer to be called. Besides just like the best person or ghost person to exist in this life, or correctly in the last or in the next. It says that there's a medal over here. I say psych on that. I think it wants me to go upstairs, so we'll do that now. I'm ghosty. That sounds good to me. Now, you were playing Pokemon Coliseum, right? I had no idea that Pokemon Coliseum had a single player. Unless you had your category as Pokemon Coliseum, but you were playing something a little bit different. I thought that Pokemon Coliseum was just a vehicle for you to take Pokemon off of your GBA or whatever would have been out there at the time, and then plug in your monster, like upload your monster data. Do I have to go downstairs? Oh my god. What do you mean? Hello, welcome in, Aziza. Can you grab this, please? I'm really gonna have to go to the audience chamber thing, aren't I? I don't think there's any way that I can actually go anywhere for now. I think that this medallion over here is just not available to me. I don't remember what this song is from. I believe it's from Jade Cocoon. Ads are starting in 10 seconds. You can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. Every single penny, if you have the monetary means to subscribe, goes directly into making the channel bigger and better. Otherwise, I'll see you on the other side. Oh, yeah, we got Dino Dance back. That's right. Hell yeah. People were upset. People were upset, justifiably, in my opinion, that Dino Dance was gone. I gotta go eat, but saw you were live and wanted to follow. I was just setting it up for tomorrow. Gotcha. Goodbye. See you later. Do you live under a rock? This man, boo him. Stop trying to change Pokemon lore. First Ari lore, now this. They changed Dino quickly. Well, okay, so based off of a completely anecdotal one-off tweet that I saw recently from somebody that I don't know and can't speak for, they said that the reason why they changed Dino Dance was because it was in some way related to the Pokemon Direct that happened a couple of days ago, and that they fully intended to... Oh, I could have run back. I was right. I ran all that way back for no reason. Oh, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny, chat? How red I was. Do you want the music louder, or do you want the music off? Actually, I'll put it to a poll. Just in case some of you are afraid to speak your minds. Shout out. New poll. Music on. Off. Yes, please. No. Please. I want to suck your... Okay. Then we'll put that on for 1 minute. Start the poll. Okay, so where do you want me to go?
Excuse me, bitch.
You took me back here? You took me back here. Was it literally just for the audience chamber? Or is there a reason why you put me back here? I literally see nothing else. I've obtained both the lion and the goat heads. So I guess we're just gonna...
It's back here.
Oh, you think so, Jadis? Yes. Yes, it does. Why? I don't know. Reasons?
Hang on.
I found a workaround. Watching both this and YouTube, I don't have to worry about ads. That's one way to do it. Honestly, as long as you're pocket out of your gourd, that's ultimately what I care about. Life will find a way. Which reminds me to say the thing. If you are on YouTube consuming my content in real time... Okay, people just answered, I want to suck your F. Whatever it is I meant by this. I'm going to turn the music off. Because that's enough time has passed that I'll figure out if I'm going to get content ID'd in any way. But I do need to know where to go. This is the one doorway that I didn't go into, so presumably this way.
how are we doing on weapons? We'll keep the TMP out because it only has 21 in the chamber and it's my weakest gun by far.
Statue of some snakes.
Snake. That's a reference to Metal Gear Solid.
Huh.
You played the video games before. Can I make you sit?
No thanks.
Is this a sitting puzzle? What is this? Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna make me do matchies. Is that right? Okay, fine. I ain't remembering this. Where's my phone? Read your fucking chat. Give me a minute. Music on off with the questions yes or no. What does that mean?
You do a lot of missions like this?
Well, yeah, but I'm not used to having such good company.
Music on off yes
Is
or
that
no.
a compliment?
Take it however you want.
Well, is it yes or no, idiot? Okay, let's try that again. It's PS1 music on. I understand. Thank you, Rachni, sorry. Yes. No. Okay. All right, I'm gonna run the poll one more time. Okay. I didn't even take the picture. Hang on. I need to take a picture with my phone. I'm not gonna remember otherwise. It just ain't gonna go down like that. Get you one that looks at you and then rubs your face the way that or rubs their own face, the way that it's trying to recognize the faces of the people in the picture. All right, so I'm gonna place this on top of my crystallized ginger container, and then I'm gonna find the table set that matches this lady. Okay. Is this? It might look stupid, but it's gonna work. Okay, but is that like a salad? Is that like a salad fork or some shit?
Ashley.
Okay, I think you're supposed to sit there. This is uncovering a deeply unsettling memory for me. When I was a resident assistant and I was chosen, I'm not gloating, I'm just saying. When I was a resident assistant and I was chosen by my university to represent the university in as like the foremost, like, this is the guy, this is who we want representing our school to go and attend all these functions and stuff like that, and like be cool or some shit. I don't know. I didn't really understand the pageantry. I was just asked to go. And I went, and one of the very first things that I thought, my impression was that I was going to be taught different ways to try to improve people's quality of life as like a residence director or something, that it was supposed to be some kind of like learning experience. But motherfucker, it was like 70-80% icebreakers, and then 10% of it was being seated in a place like this. Sort of. It was like a there were like 40 other students there, and it was like a big square. It was a big square table, and we sat at it. But they had arrangements like this. They had like old-timey arrangements. This is from Guardians Crusade, by the way. They had arrangements like this, and they were teaching us the differences between like salad forks and like steak forks and not steak forks. And I was hating the shit out of it. I was hating the ever-living Christ out of it, dude. And I think the guy that was coordinating it noticed my face of like barely restrained anguish, and he was like, "What are you thinking about?" And I'm like, "I'm thinking about how overly extravagant all this is, and I'm not accustomed to it." And he asked me to explain, and I told him a little bit about the philosophy that I practice. And he was like, "Oh, so I bet that you think that this is all a waste of time." And I was like, "Well, doesn't exactly feel like a good investment." Or what are we looking at? We're looking at threes. All right, we got the bread. I think this is it. Hit me. Because that's the top of my head. I'm gonna move your
Looks like
left
we
shoe
figured
every
it
day
out.
so you're late for work. No, don't do that. I don't even know where I'm gonna put my shoes. You only have one now? Oh, you're doing it to Franny? Then go for it. He was older than he is now, but younger than he will be. So true. Chad, I think we have planned a surprise party for Stoic and he wouldn't notice, so I was thinking blue, yellow, and red balloons. Blue, yellow, and red balloons. What is this alluding to? Oh my god, we got so much head chat. Hell yes!
We're going deep, we're going deep, we're going deep, and we're going hard.
Stoic is a Sigma, grinds at Alpha Chad, the most bossing streamer in all tea, no cap, and a true Rizzler.
I've never had so much head in my life. Poggers.
I think it's Stoic the same way as I think about Jesus. 2-month-old 8-pound 5-ounce baby Jesus.
Leon,
And plus one reference.
Ashley, you're so fucking loud. Oh my god.
Disconnected. Disconnected.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Oh, this is so cool. I'm glad I could watch this happen.
He ain't no way he can still be grunting. Fuck off. These guys must have insane life insurance.
Oh my god, Ashley, you gotta get out of here.
I think I can take control of her now.
I won't
Making a
run.
breakfast surprise party. I won't run. That's literally what you just did.
Wait for me, Leon.
Did you ask your wife if you could helicopter her? I ain't doing that. Breakfast with ginger-related dishes.
Stop. I'm so scared. My name is Ashley. My name is Ashley, and I'm like the president's daughter or whatever. I'm like running around and like being scared and shit.
We have a lantern! Oh my god, how cute is that for us? Who holds a lantern like this? Hello, Tolk TV. Tolk is and if I butcher this, I apologize in advance. Tolk is a eldritch VTuber who was not originally eldritch, but became so through a magical book and is also a businessman. But I always have a great time consuming their content in real time on twitch.tv/TolkTV and Lomari Fairchild, no punctuation. They're kind of a duo, while also not strictly a duo, but you can typically find them collabing.
Charging.
Ada. They are a fun and funny bunch, and I look forward to consuming their product. And when I am oh my god, that was like a fucking rat and like a deer head falling or whatever. It's so stupid. This whole situation is like stupid, and all I want to do is like go to my boyfriend.
Like one of my
I'm sorry, he's not.
animes.
He's not really like my boyfriend, but like maybe like one day, like in the far future, after like we've learned each other's hobbies and like respective needs, and like learn to respect our needs in like romantic situations. So it's like every date that we go on, we're doing like a mutually expressed, like accepted activity that we can like, I don't know, maybe like kind of bond and like laugh over and like talk about and stuff like that. The resting forebears answer the chosen time. It's the Lord's blessing you seek. Have courage and fear no darkness. This is J Cocoon music. Hell yeah, dude. She's pretty kick-ass. Cancel Stoic. Oh my god, it's Mooshly. Wait, why do I have a sword? You have a sword because I gave you the ability to take lives. Understand, because you have a sword, that does not mean that you need to do anything administrative. You don't have to do anything moderative. I just want you to have the ability to post dick pics ad nauseum straight from .ru sites if you so desire. Okay? That's it. And if you see somebody that should probably be banned, then, you know, /ban, then, you know, tails all this time. I probably should have paid attention to what was said to me. The book is gone. Did you say that Ashley was badass? Already lost. Dude, this song fucking slaps. Spoilers for a 25-year-old game. This is in one of the final areas of Jade Cocoon. And most of the game in that, most of the music in that video game slaps unbelievably hard. But space and time, harder still. Nope, I need a key for that. I don't think it's supposed to go this far. I don't know if I'm in an area that I'm supposed to be in yet. What if we actually read the journal? The resting forebears answer to the chosen time. If it's the Lord's blessing you seek, have courage and fear no darkness. The resting forebears. I'll just look it up. I'll just look it up at some point. I ain't reading all that. Congratulations and or sorry that happened. We're just a scared little gamer girl in a gamer girl world. Oh, that's what it means. I'm supposed to give up my shit. Was that really the puzzle? No.
A hidden staircase?
It can't be. Shout out XQC. Fuck off with that. Stop shouting out random people. Franny. Oh my god, you're such a fucker. You're such a firecracker, dude. Can't believe I let you do the helicopter move to me, dude. I love Factor Meals, not even lying. Is that still playing? Oh my god, I need to take care of that now. I am no longer... Do not click on that link. It's not going to do anything. You might give money to Factor and have it not actually go anywhere. It told me that that was off. Why is that still on? Timers? What the shit is that? Oh, oh, fuck off. It's the link. I still have the command. Why the fuck do you remember the exclamation point Factor? You're just gonna delete that. I can't be put through that pain again. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Thank you, Lazy, for donating to the Stoicism Stream 4 challenge, where I talk to you for 2 to 3 hours and take questions about different strategies that you can apply to problems that are happening in your life in real time, big or small. It's been a practice that I've been putting up an anonymous sign-up site where you can just make a name. There's no registration or anything like that, no details that you put in. You just make a name and you put in a comment of something that maybe is personal to you and that you don't want necessarily tied to your Twitch username. I've had people ask about relationship advice, about the fact that they feel as though they are kind of just coasting through life. And I explain to them through the lens that is my philosophy, different ways that I would go about trying to fix their problem that they're talking about or that they're concerned with, or using often real life examples that I've applied in my own time or in my own experience. And if I did experience it, how I dealt with it and how I still try to deal with the aftermath of remembering it. See how he treats me, chat? Like coming to sock? Because my man's over here spamming. Oh my god. Are you stunned by this? I think I'm just supposed to run from you. Oh my gosh, it's like Dead by Daylight. I like philosophy. I was taking a course of that. So the philosophy that I practice, for those that are not familiar, is a 2,000-year-old Greco-Roman philosophy. Oh my god, dude, it's so scary. A 2,000-year-old Greco-Roman philosophy called Stoicism, which is all about trying to convert what is happening to you into something constructive and that you can use in order to improve yourself, even if it's very negative. It's all about trying to be good for its own sake and finding happiness in that. It's about concerning yourself less with what is happening to you and how you approach it meaningfully. And it's about taking the prioritization of what you find valuable as a human being away from external things, or perhaps not so much, and turning it inward. I feel like I missed something here, like pretty big. I have no idea what I'm supposed to input in here. I'm just gonna look it up. I'll be honest with you. I have a production that I have to run. I ain't going back into the goop night room. Let's look it up. Let's see, Resident Evil. You can make fun of me all you want. You did not pay $63.59 or whatever it is in Americans Uncle Sam dollars. Resident Evil 4 remake clock puzzle. Let's look it up. Look it up, baby. It's where halfway through your conversation you just start talking about com related activities. So true. Pro Franny, those are internal things. Early on in the library, you'll spot the first grandfather clock puzzle right next to the weighted hidden mausoleum file. The hints on how you solve it. I never found that. Bunch of keys. Take an abbreviated elevator ride out of the library. At the top, you'll find a second grandfather clock. Wait a minute. Can I just solve this now? It's skip a little bit, because if I could do that, absolutely, just fucking send it, bro. Oh, I have to turn it all the way. Oh my god. Just fucking just send it. I think this is it. Fuck off. This is it. This is it. This is a solution, dude. Solve both clock puzzles. 106, and early on in the library, you'll find a library puzzle. A bit later, Ashley uses a bunch of keys to take in a light. I already got that part. At the top, you'll find a grandfather clock. Off to the left and behind a bookcase, you'll find a hastily written note and solution to both clock puzzles. Are you really gonna make me go back into...
No for me, daddy.
Oh, you think so? The hands move actually. You go to college for that?
I want to watch
Oh my god. Socialism sounds interesting. You can actually, at will, make me say once every 15 minutes, if you so desire, something random off the top of my head about Stoicism, like either how I applied the philosophy to something that happened today, or reference like a quote that comes to mind and explain it with the say something Stoic redeem.
Like right now.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, well, the light isn't working on them.
Stop.
It doesn't like it.
Oh, really? Okay.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
I also made Kozma say a thing. Give me a second. I'm gonna ride this elevator.
Is it the one that matches?
Very exciting. Okay, so there's different situations that you're going to be going through in life where you are going to have to be the guy, and it might seem like it is the worst thing in the world to be that guy in that moment, and yet you need to remind yourself that if it's not you being the guy, it needs to be someone else being the guy, and you're never going to get another opportunity that comes to you almost like hand delivered to prove to yourself that you are stronger than whatever the situation is that you're dealing with in that moment where you would honestly prefer to not be the guy. If you try to take an unfortunate situation and turn it into something positive, such as by saying to yourself that this situation does not define me, I'm going to use it in order to improve myself, you're already like constructively building yourself up 5,000% more than 99% of other people would in that situation. And that cannot be taken away from you no matter what. Money can be taken away from you. Even your own health can be taken away from you. But those types of situations are the one thing that we have in life. Proofs of who we are when the moment mattered most. That can never be taken away. Can never be dissolved. Can never be destroyed. The insignia, the key to getting out of this confounded place of cells, are a family insignia. To find it, I must go to where that cursed armor awaits, the underground mausoleum. Merciful Lord, may your blessed blue light protect your blah, blah, blah. You already have the blue light. So true. Leon, you gotta fucking save me. You sussy baka. No cap, I think I did this without the lantern. I thought that you needed to... Maybe you don't need to pick up the lantern. But it's like the puzzles are all integrated and stuff like that, right? Oh my god, there's fucking blood all over the ground, and I don't think it's mine. There's some kind of stupid note here. My name is Ashley, and I sound like this. I just sound like that for hastily written note. Vixie. I can't read that shit. I'm an American. What is this in English? Like British? Is it in British? Why can't she break these pots open, dude? Why is it like that? How comes it be like that and all that? I'm just shining the light at it. Can you move? Hang on. I already forgot what it said, by the way. I have no fucking idea. At least it has the presence of mind. I'm gonna take a literal snapshot of this. Oh my god. Snipping tool. And then we'll grab this and tuck it on over to the side. There it is. 712. Thank you, my friend. Where are we at? Oh, the clock door, yes. Already forgot where it was. 7. We'll do 612 first. You guys are so smart. Oh Jesus, it's another night game. Say good night, sweetheart. Isn't that right?
Nice and slow.
I don't think that guy is suited for the job. Say it.
Get lost.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's any other puns.
Don't look back. Don't look back.
That I can make in this situation. They don't go in this room. Never mind, they do. Okay, so what do I do with this? Are you gonna trigger during the puzzle? You're gonna fucking kill me, and it's not cool. Dude, I don't... What the fuck? They said another clock puzzle. Give me a second. I'm not looking it up. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make you watch something, chat. Give me a second. I will help you out. This is gonna help you. Okay? Give me a second. Just watch this. Okay, watch this while I totally not look this up. It shouldn't matter me reading the note. It shouldn't. Okay. Just watch this. $7.12, but that's not what it showed at the cheat place. Yeah, see, you're wrong, idiot. What are you, stupid? Never mind, it worked. I'm still gonna make you watch the video though. Say sorry. I'm sorry. It could be nice and tell you hi versus lurking forever. Hello, Lissa. Thank you for shouting her out. Lissa does a lot of charity work. She's also precious to me, and if anything were to happen to her, I would destroy everything around me and then myself. I know it sounds and is accurate that I say that a lot to... Oh, I forgot that the video was playing.
God damn it, Jack.
God damn it, Jack. You got it all over your awesome shirt.
I gotta see what to do, dingling.
I see what to do, dingling.
God, I told you not to mess with it. Choking hazard, I don't know what to do if it's in your eye. God! Don't rumble.
It seems like he's been in this situation before. Sorry, I was facing the wrong way.
On this, Jack. God, don't microwave it,
Didn't I
Jack.
just say I was done?
Do you have another one of these tubes? No. Not to mention, it's all over your awesome shirt. That'll come out. Nah, I doubt it. Don't rub your eyes.
How do I solve this puzzle, Franny?
I said don't microwave it. Don't screw around.
Yeah, don't screw around, don't microwave it. It'll
Peel the
explode.
shirt on and get it in your eyes.
I don't know.
Am I ever right about anything? Jack?
Oh, I'm supposed to ring the dongs.
right?
That's right.
Can you ever listen?
Well, what's the order
Get
supposed to
this
be?
off.
Bird, deer, fish? Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't see anything.
Help
That's
me.
fine. Bird, beard, bird. There's no bird in here. Bird, deer, fish. I see snake. Chad, do you see where the bird is?
Okay, Jack.
Okay, calm down.
Safe for water. Contact with temporary discomfort. Case of higher
Oh,
skin
just supposed to. Am I just supposed to pull these?
minutes. So just sit
I don't think they
there,
care about the
wash
order.
it away with water.
Maybe they do.
Oh my god, you're gonna get my awesome cardigan bloody, and I don't like that. That would like super suck if you got my cardigan like bloody and everything. I don't like that.
Be sorry after.
I walked away for food, Nani. You gotta. Life comes at you fast, man. On this channel, I think I'm forming like a literal wall of them.
This time.
The channel comes at you fast. You gotta keep on your toes. That's why you gotta grab all of your snacks before you immediately hit the. Before you immediately hit the notification and start watching. Where the fuck is the last one? Here it is. Okay, so it's not a puzzle, it's just a door. This seems really inconvenient. I know that the medieval times were the... Okay, alright. Stop adverting. Alright, we still have enough content. Let's put it away. We solved the puzzle, chat. It was just that easy. Oh my god. We did it together. as a unit. Hello, Jukebox Hero. And thus the new superhero was born.
The heck?
Blind man. This is the fucking elevator from Elden Ring. Not gonna say any more than that, because... fucking... Oh, no. Why all the puzzles? Were they, like, we need to... Our puzzle budget is, like, way under what it should be. Okay, that one's right. Or are these just showing me nothing? Get ready for pain, chat. I don't know necessarily what it wants. Okay, this is right, and then we swap this around. And then we unlocked it! Look how cool we are! Oh my gosh.
Who's your daddy?
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
The One Piece is real!
Chat engaged for algorithm content. Rizzler streamer. Raknithane. Hello. How long ago did you send that? It's only been 30 minutes since I saw you since I saw you type something. I'm getting better. I'm getting better, I swear. Only 15 minutes since Raknith said something.
Again? I've had enough of this.
I'm running. I'm so scared and sussy. I don't even know what I grabbed. Oh, she gets her own attaché case. That's kind of cute. What? Oh, it's all the Gootmen that are in here.
Good nights and stay still.
I want to fight this man? Why? Is it because I immediately caved and tried to look up the solution to completely accessible and easy and relatively straightforward, if you could even call them puzzles? Oh my god. Fucking take me upstairs. I'm getting my weird... Oh, they're shorts. She had a skirt before, didn't she? When did she swap it out for the fucking plaid shorts, man? Do you always want to fight them? Oh my gosh, they're trying to come down the stairs. Am I supposed to just juke them? If I die here, that's gonna be really shitty. Tell me that it quick saved. What am I supposed to do there? He's coming down the stairs. Oh, thank God they had the presence of mind to... Can I hide? I've never engaged with the stealth, so I don't know. They're coming down the stairs still? Alright, we're gonna just try to run by him. Yeah, we did it. Nope, I have no frame of reference where I'm going. Left. Oh my god. Alright, so Shogun on Hulu is really good. If you do not have Hulu, they are advertising a 30-day free trial. The 2 episodes shut
Stinks!
your fucking mouth. They have a 30-day free trial of Hulu that you can just go and get, which is bussin'. And you can watch the first 2 episodes that are released. I think new episodes are going to be coming out on Tuesdays. I'm not going to call it the next Game of Thrones at this stage. The acting is really good, and there's a couple of neat directing tricks that they did, that including one that I don't think I've ever seen before. Are you fucking me in my fucking mouth and ass? Does she not? Is she content to just die? Like, I know that Leon is somewhere in this area here. Oh my god. There's some twists and turns. There's not a huge amount of predictable stuff that's happened yet. The acting is all really good. All the characters' tropes and motivations and such are believable. It seems to be an accurate representation of what life do be being like and all that in the Japanese 1600s. Not that I'm an expert or anything. Baka. Oh, no, we don't go that way. This is not the way that we go. Understood.
Almost there.
Almost to where? Can you tell me where we're going, please? Because apparently your internal GPS is firing on all on all vectors. Oh, the Salazar family insignias, where it goes. True, but he's egging me on. He's egging me on tonight? What do you mean?
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah.
How am I egging you on?
Give me a sec,
What do you
I'll get
mean?
you out.
Explain yourself. How am I egging you on? If anything, I'm edging you. Lurk, I have tests tomorrow, so I'll be lurking. That's totally fine, Lazy. Do whatever you gotta do. I appreciate you being here.
Hey, try this.
I look forward to looking at your next stream
Make it
and
down.
see what cool next art piece you're
gotcha.
working on.
Yeah, I think so.
Lizzie was shouted out, right? Because she's a literal angel that walks among us.
Ashley!
Oh no, you're caught by the xenomorph stand-in. You're only making it mad. Stop. This is Rhea. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. If you do, I will be there. Lurk easy. Want to save my progress? So we have spoilers for like a 15-year-old game, unless there are significant twists that I'm not accounting for here. We have a couple more places that we need to go. We go through. I'm not gonna spoil it in case this is your first time watching it for whatever reason. If this is your first time watching it, I appreciate it. You absolutely should play the game for yourself, unless you just flatly don't care, in which case keep consuming my content. But there are about 3 more places that we have to run through, if I remember right. 5 more chapters, I believe. Holy shit! If that's Wong, I don't want to be right. You know what I'm saying, chat?
What's become of the...
Are you picking up what I put there?
Sorry, nothing yet. But my little helper is creating quite.
I have never watched this.
Everything will work out just fine.
People say that they don't like Ada's voice actor. I have no frame of reference for what she sounded like before.
Predictable.
She sounds fine.
Keep your mud. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
We're not going to be playing the DLC separate ways, by the way. We're just going for an ending. If chat is united in creepy unison, demanding that we play the separate ways DLC and gifts like 5 gift subs, then yes.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Because then the DLC pays for itself,
Assuming
basically.
you haven't, I've got a tip for you.
Ada, why are you so fucking
Seems like
loud?
something big
Why
is
is
about to
my
go down in the throne
THX
room.
surround sound suddenly on?
Babysitting's tough, huh?
Oh my god.
Ada! Ada!
It feels off. She's kind of deadpan, but if the deadpaniness,
Same as
not a
ever.
word, but we're gonna roll with it. If the deadpaniness is the issue for people, she's like a fucking secret agent or something, right? It's not like Ashley who bursts into a room and goes, "Oh my god, does anybody know where the refreshments are?" I am like, so, and then as she's going into this dark place, her eyes roll so far to the back of her head that she can see her own brain. I like, so thirsty. I could really go for like a caramel pumpkin macchiato right about now. You know? Ashley sounds like a person, not an AI. There do be people that sound like that, dude. I hate to be the one to tell you. Freddy, I can't always be your tether, your liaison between stuff that just happens in the world and what goes on in your gamer cabin, all right? Or whatever the fuck, wherever you live in, all right? You gotta go outside. You gotta put the phone down. Freddy, put the phone down for 2 seconds. Put the phone down. Stop eating avocado toast for like 2 seconds. Your body needs other sources of nutrients. I think that there's a quest I need to kill a rat, and I don't think that we're ever going to complete it. I don't think we're ever going to get that. Those spinals. I think they're just dead to the world. I'll look at it if it's close. If it's close, I'll go kill the rat. Handgun capable of shooting 3-round bursts when the stock is attached. Motherfucker, I barely have enough rounds for a single shot burst. 3 spinals for gunpowder is way overcosted, but fine. Sell butterfly lamp. We don't have. I refuse to sell our butterfly lamp until we find 3 different colors. I just won't do it. In the long run, does it really matter? No. As a matter of principle, though, I will die on this hill.
Got a selection of good things
Tune up, and body armor is unnecessary. And then we will. What are we lowest on right now? I always regret saying this, but we're actually pretty good in terms of ammo. Generally speaking, we have way more bullets than I've ever seen in my life. Sorry, shells. We have way more shells than I've ever seen in my life. I'm not like a gunman. I'm not like a gun lord. I'm not like a gun president. I only know. I don't know the name of the guns. I only know the sound that they make when they take a man's life. We do have to go back in there, though. We have to go back in. We have to grab those treasures. Order of operations time, though. Fucking requests. Z. Pest control. Exterminate all the rats in the library. Library. Okay, well that's not. I'm going that way anyway. So that's totally fine. We can do that. Faith in Humanity sounds like he's trying to read a book at the age of 7. Actually sounds like a person, not an AI. That's fake news. I'm a bus. I wish Ada Wong would say I'm a good boy. Me too, my friend. Was Marsh shouted out? Okay, good. Marsh is super cool, infinitely more talented than I shall ever be in the musical department. Has been playing a lot of Final Fantasy X too. So if you feel like being nostalgia bombed, you could definitely do infinitely worse. I also like listening to the sound of Marsh's voice. When Marsh says things out loud with his mouth, I am pleased. Dispose of that monstrosity of a knight. It's much stronger than the others. Defeat the strong threat. I am willing to reckon that the strong threat is the Golden Knight. I don't think I want to go this way. This seems like a bad way for me. This seems like the intended way. In RPG terms, you never ever go the intended way. If there seems to be an alternate way from the intended way, you always go the other way. That's just what you do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is where we lose a staggering amount of health for no reason, though, because we're gonna try to get as much use as we can out of our knife in this section. Because although we're doing very well in terms of ammo conservation, it's not unlimited. And so even if I am bad, that's just how it goes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's a quest. I have to do it. I don't want to do it because they don't normally drop items, but the quest is making me do it. It wasn't me. It was the quest that made me do it, which is the best excuse that anyone has ever given for any kind of war crime. For sure. Oh, this isn't the library though, technically, dude. It's like a side thing. Oh my god. Remember high school, people got guns because of Call of Duty? Don't worry, COD guys, totally isn't military propaganda. Then we got the best COD of all time. I heard COD doesn't have real world gun license anymore. If that's true, they feel like they're not worth having, so all the guns are fake names. Thanks for the shout out. I prefer when stuff goes in his mouth, so true. Always go left, yep. Anyways, I'm gonna have some sleep. Good night, Stoic, you sexy bald man. Good night, Cat Dilfmarsh. Franny, you and I both know that when you say that you're going to bed, that you're like, I have to go do things in which I am mostly alone or check up on other people's chats for like 2 hours. You can't lie to me. We're the same fucking person. You're not being slick. Turn, please. I can't.
Shit.
Okay. One behind me. Always check behind you. I watched a comparison of the old and new voice acting. I think I like the OG one better, but they also added weird censorship. What do you mean? That was good. We'll take those. This is a perfect situation for the handgun. The knights are spooky looking, but they're really not that bad. There is a rat in here somewhere, though. Knife Rainy, I don't forgive you for my death. We need the snacks that are in this area.
Right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass, 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 right magnifying glass.
Why this one,
left
dude?
Magnifying glass,
It's
right
worse than the
magnifying
fucking
glass,
punctuation
left magnifying
library.
glass, left magnifying glass, right magnifying 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 glass.
We have to go this way because all the snacks.
Right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass, 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 right magnifying glass, left
Is it my
magnifying
fucking
glass,
birthday?
right magnifying glass,
assault
left
rifle.
magnifying glass,
Holy
right
shit.
magnifying glass,
I know what
left
I'm replacing the
magnifying
submachine gun
glass,
with.
right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass, right magnifying glass, left
still going.
magnifying glass, right magnifying
I regret to
glass,
inform you
left magnifying glass, right
that this
magnifying
thing
glass,
that Freddy
left
has done
magnifying glass, right magnifying
is going
glass,
to go
left
on for
magnifying
fucking
glass,
ever.
left magnifying
Okay,
glass,
there's basically
left
nothing that I can do
magnifying
about
glass,
these
right
circumstances
magnifying
except
glass,
mute it,
left
which if it goes on long
magnifying
enough, then I
glass,
will do
right
that.
magnifying glass, left magnifying glass,
Dog's barking
right
now.
magnifying glass,
It's just a
left
cacophony of different
magnifying
noises.
glass, right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass,
Don't wanna
right
go upstairs yet?
magnifying
I don't think
glass,
so.
left magnifying
We will.
glass, right magnifying glass,
'Cause I
left
think this ends
magnifying
in
glass,
a
right magnifying glass,
dead end.
left magnifying glass, right magnifying glass,
All
left
right, it's
magnifying glass, right
upstairs.
magnifying glass, left
just push 'em off?
magnifying glass, right magnifying glass, left
We'll kill
magnifying
this.
glass.
So
right
under normal
magnifying
circumstances,
glass,
you're limited to
left
about like
magnifying
160
glass,
characters,
right?
right?
Magnifying glass, left magnifying
in a
glass,
message
right
on Twitch.
magnifying glass, left magnifying glass.
What he
banana,
has done
left magnifying glass,
is he's
right magnifying glass,
used
left
160
magnifying
characters
glass,
worth of
right
emojis
magnifying glass,
that
left
make the
magnifying
TTS
glass,
say
right
about
magnifying
600
glass, left magnifying
600
glass,
words.
right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass, left magnifying glass, right magnifying glass.
I will respect
left
it as his
magnifying
final
glass,
wish.
Left
He's not
magnifying
dying.
glass, left
though he is
magnifying
dead to
glass,
me.
right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass.
The lights are
right
flickering, chat.
magnifying glass.
I'm gonna mute
left
this for a second, 'cause this is
magnifying
actually-
glass,
this is
right
actually important.
magnifying glass, left magnifying
I can
glass.
still hear it.
Right magnifying
There's nothing
glass.
I could do about that. But the lights are flickering, which normally means that my power company is no longer doing its job properly. And there is a small chance... Oh, it's actually done now. There's a small chance that my stream is just going to turn off. Okay. Now, the thing that you guys don't know about me is that once the stream turns off, I basically cease to exist. And I get to exist again when the stream starts back up. I fucking hate this place. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh fuck! I need the key. I need the key ring that Ashley has. Well, how the cock and balls am I supposed to get that? Man. What the heck? I guess we go all the way down. Is it safe? Holy shitballs. It is cyber_gem. Hello. That's a sight for sore eyes. Hello, Cyber. Can I get you a coffee? Or some tea, perhaps? Or maybe the heads of your enemies, whatever it is that you feel most inclined to at this moment. You don't understand, Cyber. I literally wait every second of every day for the opportunity to see your name again. Okay, which is way more extreme, and which is way more extreme of a response than is rational, for sure. But we go all in, baby. That's how we do it here. How are you? Are you, I don't know. How do people small talk? Are you eating well? How is your gardening going? I think the last time that we spoke, you were working on your interpretive dance. Knowing how talented you are, I'm sure that you're nailing it. Okay. This is like a pseudo boss battle that's happening right now. Craft the green and red herb. Just so you know, Cyber, I have not given up on Final Fantasy XI. I will be returning one day. It's basically guaranteed. The way for the Horizon 11 team to speedrun me coming back.
All right. Time to get medieval on your asses.
Oh my god, he said it. Is releasing Treasures of Ottergon. Woo! Okay. Okay, already off to a good start. Okay, I would like my invincibility praise. Alright, this one. Ew! Alright, just keep over there for a second, please. Alright, even though it's kind of a waste, I'm gonna use the... Let's use the first aid spray for the 1% chance that we get a yellow herb and it matters. Oh, and that was a lie? It's not. I think about the Horizon 11 server the whole time. I think I was burnt out more than I anticipated. Fucking die! Alright, just swing at me. Come on. Come on. Sorry about these. Sorry about this, chat. It's a very loud noise. Look at that! We did it! And we got a yellow diamond out of it. Woo! I was more burnt out than I think that I gave myself credit for on Final Fantasy XI. I wasn't completely burnt out, but I think that I would feel way less inclined to just immediately go back and play Final Fantasy XI if I did let myself get to the point where I was fully burnt out. I was leveling Summoner just to level it, not necessarily because I was still interested in it. Which is kind of the same thing that had to happen when I was leveling Thief. But at least with Thief, I was like, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I get to have Treasure Hunter. Game over. Says Raknai in YouTube chat. Doing well. 7 Days to Die, Age of Oblivion at the moment. Until Treasure of Ottergon comes out, I'm kind of meh as well. If they don't massacre Blue Mage, and the Treasures of Ottergon is roughly intact, then I will be totally content to come back and dump more than an unreasonable amount of hours into it. This has been a good experience for me, though. It's a very unfortunate situation that led me to a position where I felt like I needed to wade fully into variety hours. I wish under different circumstances than the biggest DMCA clusterfuck of you know, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm trying to be funny, and I'm trying to also figure out how to get past these nights. I just can't get past this. It's just not for me. There's just no way out. That's fine. I'm sure that whatever was behind there wasn't valuable. What I'm saying is that I'm as unfortunate and random and bizarre as the DMC wave that hit Final Fantasy XI Classic server players was, or streamers. It did force me to take a lot of risks that I wouldn't have been so inclined to make. So it kind of pushed me out of the nest a little bit. And I don't think that I would have grown in the ways that I have as a streamer if I had not been pushed immediately into the deep end. So if anything, when I do come back to Final Fantasy XI, I'm going to be even more weird and abstract and arguably entertaining than I was before. Which is like an ultra poggers, right? We can all agree this.
I hit it on the
Bingo! Bingo!
That's ultra poggers, man. Oh my god. So unless a vote on the variety front, unless a vote significantly changes, at the top of your screen, your fun screen, you may or may not notice that there is a poll that is there. If you want to vote for the next game that happens on Saturdays when we beat Resident Evil 4 Remake, it's going to get replaced by Fallout 76, and then we have an open slot in its wake. So we need to fill that slot with something. Not to try to push the vote in any particular direction. Right now, Death Stranding is winning. I'm not going to tell you by how much. I'm just letting you know that that's what's happening. If Death Stranding does win, I'm going to have a dedicated DMCA button on my soundboard. There is a... Stop. There is a dedicated... What is this? Can we not with this?
Fucking monsters.
That's just gross. There's an unbelievable amount of copyrighted music that takes place in Death Stranding. And believe it or not, I do value my channel and the bonds that I forged with you over the course of 11 months. So I'm not going to put that at risk, despite how amazing the music is and how immersion breaking it's going to be with whatever I choose to be the DMCA button. I know that you know that your user experience is in good hands. Am I literally just being blocked by this bench? And just vault over? Okay, it is just literally a chest I wall. Oh my god, it's so spooky. Oh, where is it? Where's my shit? I want my treasures and inlay the gemstones. Yeah, we have enough to please the queen, whatever the fuck it is I mean by that. No. Yes. Okay, we have a freshly inlaid butterfly lamp. And then we just need to find a square of some description, and we are Gucci. I don't use formerly named Twitter. For being so free speech, I shouldn't have to sign up to use it. It's true. You shouldn't need to. Absolutely. So in lieu of that, and I'm taking it... I'm taking you at your word that you are not, like, debating me and that you're not, like, gonna vote twice. You could just tell me what you want from that list, No Flow, and I'll add a note somewhere that says No Flow voted for this thing. And I'm just not gonna tell anyone that your vote specifically matters like 5 to 10 times more than any other singular vote on the poll. Nobody has to know. I'll just make that super secret note, and then we just keep it between us. I ain't reading all this. Kidding me? Story in my story game? Fuck off with that. What are you, stupid? Is this the boss room? I don't know. Let's replace the TMP with the... What bullets does this use? Register shortcut. We'll replace the TMP slot. 2? No shit. Does it use the rifle bullets? I'm never gonna use this. Why would I ever use this over the semi-automatic rifle? Why would I ever do that? It uses rifle ammo? And my rifle? What the shit is that? No, absolutely not. No. No. I say no. What the fuck? I'll use it because it already has the bullets in it. But ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm using whole ass. Can I just shoot these? Okay, so they don't really damage me. They're just annoying. I'm sniping.
Wow.
Oh no, it's giving me the suck, dude. Load, please. They did be gooping. Okay. I think we're good on this front. So full disclosure, which I should have probably given at the very beginning of the poll, because I think that some people, at least, are going to be walking into this prospect believing that I'm playing Death Stranding from the beginning. I've beaten Death Stranding before. Okay. However, I liked the game so much that I want to play it again, and I've been looking for any excuse to. Also, I have the director's cut edition of the game, which is supposed to add more story to the game and gameplay elements. Which is cool. They're gonna explode? Are you like in a down state? All right. We shall use my other first aid spray. I didn't want to use it on monsters like this. They're weird enough that I don't fucking. It's down sights. Why is it down sights like this? I don't like this. Oh, it's probably down sights because the rifle is. That makes sense to me. No, don't reload that. Fuck. That was really close. Some would suggest, also somewhat correctly, that Death Stranding is not a good game to stream. Because it is, some would even go further and describe it as a walking simulator, which is kind of true, in that walking and traversal is a core game mechanic. But given the way that our particular channel works, oh my god. Given the way that our particular channel functions, I think that Death Stranding is perfect for us because it lets us hang out. It lets us shoot the shit. It is the perfect post-apocalyptic background for me to just say whatever comes to mind, and we both know, you and I. You give me Magnum ammo? Motherfucker, I don't even have that. What am I supposed to do with this? I do not like the way that they explode. Get gooped on, kid. It would fulfill the same... Oh my god, let me fucking talk, dude. Those of you that were here for the Final Fantasy XI arc will remember... Oh my god. Will remember that there's a lot of downtime in Final Fantasy XI. And so we had a lot of downtime to talk.
Shit.
Please. And so it would kind of be like that. Just us hanging out, trying to avoid shadow creatures, while also delivering packages to doomsday preppers. And what's more Final Fantasy than that? I do think the chances are... How many of these fucking bugs are there? Just let me explore in peace. Now. Apparently pesetas over here. Just let me do my thing. Let me press my buttons. Let me go about my business. We got an ornate beetle. That's pretty cool. Never played it, but haven't heard good or bad things about it. It's one of those extremely polarizing games where if you love it... sorry, let me reframe that. If you like Death Stranding, you fucking love Death Stranding. If you don't like Death Stranding, you fucking hate Death Stranding. There is no in-between. It's either peppermint mocha creamer, or it's the fucking white powdery substance that claims to be creamer that I picked up from my local Mennonite country store. At least these things are giving me some good stuff. I guess I should be thankful for that. If I had to put a pin on it, I would say that for the reasons that people don't like it, it typically means that they have not played it enough, which is also the same argument that you would typically give to people that have not experienced enough of whatever your favorite anime is. You're like, I know that it's rough to start, but like it gets good after like the 20th episode. And your thought process, understandably, is I don't want to watch 20 episodes for whatever it is that you're talking to me about to get good, which is valid. It's okay to feel that way, even if it's wrong. It opened a gate, but did it open the gate where I was? I feel like that's what's happening here. Having the director's cut be something that I have not played before makes me feel good, because it has enough like tweaks to the sauce that I learned to appreciate from the... Where... Okay, what did it open then? Didn't it open something? Or am I stupid? It puts enough sauce, allegedly, on the whole program to get me interested in the game again. And it's been about a year since I played Death Stranding. The voice acting, excellent. The setting, depressing and surreal. And you know me, if you spend enough time with me, you know that I fucking love being sad. Sadness is one of my top 10 emotions. I fucking love being sad. I love feeling like I have no resources with which to salvage the situation that I'm in. Oh my god, dude! Why? Why would you reset the... Okay, how about this? I don't trust that I'm not going to get one shot on the next one. That was 2 bullets, I believe, which was extremely wasteful. But we are getting a lot of mileage out of this. I mean, I don't know what the statistics are necessarily on this rifle, but it can't be that bad. I hear you fucking... I should have waited for it to come back. Dude. All these fucking bugs, man. Yes, I know your body armor is hurting. Come back up, please. Come back up so I can shoot you in the face. Stop. Really? What is happening here? Do I really not have any more? I'm using up so many resources, man. Okay, so what? I pulled up one set of gates here. Okay. All right, it's getting a little bit spicy. We're still doing reasonably good. No, do not reload that. We're still doing reasonably good on resources. I am going to shit in my seat. Are they like respawning? What is happening here? I can't keep spending all these resources on nothing. I'm gonna eat 1 green herb so I can move around normally. All right. So I'm gonna sneak over here, and there's not gonna be another fucking varmint. Ruby, we take those. That's what people say about Schitt's Creek or whatever, but I can't get past the first 2 episodes. If it means literally anything at all. They are correct. Schitt's Creek does get okay, and then good, and then it gets great for like 5 episodes, and then you can feel like they kind of didn't know where to go with some of the characters, so then it goes from sort of great to passable, and then bad for 1 episode, and then passable for the rest. Which I recognize is not exactly like a ringing endorsement, but it is one. It do be one. Can I pull myself up here? Is everything just... Can I get out? Can I just leave? Okay, we can here, which is good. This is the way back. I don't necessarily want to go this way because I have a feeling like I'll be able to open up the shop soon. But it is good that we did open that way. I don't think we've necessarily gone up these stairs before. So I met with a counselor a couple of days ago. Originally, I was going to meet with them in order to decide if leaving my job because of the incredible toxic stuff that's happening in the background that is also, it's not good. Like it was just not a good situation for me. So I originally fucking wind up. Pieces of shit. I met with the counselor and I explained to them what was happening. I explained to them... Can I kill these one at a time? Okay, good. I can. I explained to them the situation that was happening, which was originally my workplace was drowning in work. Leadership panicked, and they instituted what was originally framed as a long-term bonus program with insanely high targets that you needed to hit at insanely high accuracy, and then you would qualify for bonuses. They said the quiet part out loud originally, suggesting that they expected few, if any, people to actually hit those metrics in order to qualify for the bonuses, but they jangled them like shiny keys out in front of the peasantry anyway. And lo and behold, who could have foreseen it? People fucking destroyed themselves, because if they were looking for an opportunity to earn a little bit of extra money for themselves, and here was an opportunity, and all they had to do was sacrifice their personal well-being in order to accomplish it. So say no more, my king or queen. Thy will be done. And the insanely high workload was emptied out, and it was believed that the goal, that the bonus program was going to be kept intact. We were then informed that the bonus program was going away, but that they were keeping the goals the same. All right. At this point in time, they did not introduce this thing called a key performance indicator, which is essentially one-to-one with GameStop's like you have to sell a certain number of items from each of these categories, or we're going to chase after you constantly every single day, as long as we feel that middle management needs to feel validated. They introduced key performance indicators later, where they were like, you are now tracked based off of stats and keeping these metrics that we have set up under control. And for a time, it was fine, until there was the lumping of other teams' responsibilities in with ours. So not only were we responsible for doing our own work at high amounts, at high accuracy, but to also do the same with other teams' work, like traditionally what was their work. A company was acquired that did something similar to what we were doing, and instead of hiring additional people for that workload, or keep the same people in place that was working on that workload originally, they were just like, fuck it, Stoic's team can handle some of this. And they offloaded that onto us, and then we're like, we understand that there is now a whole subset of extra work. My power's flickering, by the way, so if I suddenly RIP, that's probably going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I have enough time to boot it back up. Maybe I will. I don't know, but it's going to be like 10, 15 minutes. We'll play it by ear. If you don't see me on, then just pretend I rated you out. So we were doing 1.75 times the work at a expectation that we needed to be at least 95% accurate. It used to be 98% accurate. Man, what a fucking psychological savings, right? And then recently, what really brought me to the edge, and not in the sexual way, was last month they were like, we're going to be increasing your targets by 40%, and it's you. It is up to you to figure out how to meet those goals, those expectations.
Give that the care it deserves.
And understandably, the other supervisors said what I was thinking, which was how we're expected to stay on top of work literally all the time, so there's no work with which to get these extra metrics done. So it led to a situation like with GameStop, where people were basically cannibalizing each other for work. They were working themselves with no breathing room, at high accuracy, at high amounts, and basically stealing work from each other. And then they capped it off by suggesting to me that because my team was performing so well, that some of the people that were on my team were like literal top performers, that they were outpacing some people by 2 or 3 times over, that they were like, we don't need so many people. So I'm going to accidentally let it slip, motherfucker, that we're considering letting some people go. And so I spoke to the counselor, and I said to them all this shit, and then she was like, yeah, no, leaving was correct. Leaving was accurate. So I had already made my decision, and then I basically kept the counseling appointment and was like, this is what happened. This is what I did. In your professional opinion, did I do the right thing? And she said, yeah, absolutely. Which is good for both me and my wife to hear, because my wife was understandably not knocking her family, all right? Which is always a great opener in a conversation. She was raised with the idea that you never, ever, ever leave a job, no matter what. Literally no matter what. Ever. For any reason ever, unless like your safety is physically threatened, I guess would be like the one pain point that would probably push you over the edge in leaving suddenly. So to my wife's massive credit, she did acquiesce right around the time that I was basically like pushing myself around by sheer discipline alone, like some kind of fucked up discipline marionette. Did I grab everything I needed? I think I want shotgun ammo, but I don't think shotgun ammo is what I'm gonna need. I blacked out there for a second. Let me read chat. Hi, Sumi. Welcome in. Let me shout you out. Shout out Sumi Asami. Sumi has a extremely cute avatar. She talks through TTS. Her TTS voice is beautiful. She plays a lot of games that I think would go under the radar were it not for her. And she's fun and funny. You should go check her out. If I was smart, I would go back. I would run all the way back and I would grab a first aid kit. If I was smart. Who's gonna tell him that I'm not smart? We do have submachine gun ammo, so we should use it. So we need to reorient our shit. Register a shortcut to number 2, and then the shotgun to number 3. Already there. Very good. Then the actual rifle, which has 8 whole bullets in it, to number 4. And the sniper rifle to number 5. And Granada to number 6, which it already is. I'm going to hold on to this gunpowder. My instinct is to use it now. However, I don't know what I'm going to be going into necessarily. I remember the general situation that I'm going into, but not exactly everything that is involved in that. And this is technically a new game. It's a remake, but it is a new game, so I don't literally know what to expect. Heavy grenade. Is that different from a regular grenade? This concerns me that you gave me this. 7, I guess. We're running out of spells. Gross, not the KPIs. Yes, the key performance indicators. They hit me with the KPI. One of the original draws to the job was being told, we just treat you like an adult. Like you're there to do a job. If we feel like you are struggling to understand something or just experiencing what seems to be difficulty in one or more areas, then we'll help you out. But otherwise, we trust you until you show that that trust is misplaced, and then we let it rip. Fast forward about a year. Hey, motherfucker. I noticed that you hit 94% accuracy instead of 97. Prepare for die. It's a real mood. This is why I have internet and a backup surge protector. If I was smart, that is what I would grab. The issue is that... Wait. This is gonna sound like the stupidest question on the entire planet. Okay? I'm entrusting you to not fucking Omega lol spam me. Can you... When you say that you have it on internet, do you mean that you have a backup power supply to like your modem? Like your internet box, for lack of a better way of saying it? And your internet doesn't go out? Are you debating me? Is that possible? Could I have done that this whole time? Say suck right now. It sounds like they're trying to overlord their workforce to reduce it. That was also my impression. Night night, Tia.
Great.
Have a good one.
There's 2 of them.
Just call me Eagle Eye. Nope. Stop. Stop. Enough. Now they are still blind. No, do not reload that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think that we saw what I was trying to do in that situation. Unfortunately, I had already aggroed the very angy man with claw arms, so I was basically just destined for death. We didn't actually go that far. It's like 3 hours. Yeah, at least for a bit. I have a battery pack on my internet. As long as the internet line is fine, you won't lose power. You can lose power, but not internet.
Great.
That's actually a great fucking idea. Hang on for a sec. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go to my to-do list. I'll show you what I'm doing. The game window is getting mad at me. I'm not going to show you that because that's absolutely going to dox me. Nope, that's the wrong window. That's my porn. There it is. All right, so we are going to add Rack Nye Killer. Set up a backup battery for your internet, you stupid son of a biscuit. Smile. No D-date for this, although I'm going to look into it on Sunday. I don't know, fucking 6 p.m. That sounds good to me. Save it, and that's all there is to it, baby. Okay, I would like my rifle up, please. Shake and bake, baby. Now, they are dead. But they are still bound to the wall. Yes? Okay, now all I have to do is just move away from them without running. Running is the actual problem here. I'm also going to try not to use a grenade if I can help it. Or unless they're clustered together, I say as I get my fucking grenade out. Oh, they can't. Yes, the ones that have eyes can see me. Oh my god, dude. Tell me. Oh, that was bad damage. I shouldn't have taken that. We will eat a red herb here for that, because definitely anything is going to kill me now. Oh my god. Stop punishing me for my hubris. Enough, dude. bad. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Gonna let him kill me. It can't be infinite. There can't be infinite guys in there. I want to get them isolated. If it becomes obvious, okay? If it becomes obvious that there's an infinite number of little dudes that are hanging around, then we will just do the thing. We will do the dirty. But until then...
Great. There's 2 of them.
What is my fucking... Nope, it's over, man. It's overused. The one I have was around 60. Having both the same battery pack would at least give you time to save in close stream. That's accurate, yeah. And say my goodbyes and whatnot. And raid out. It's a great idea. I don't know why it didn't occur to me until literally just now. I'm gonna wait. Does reloading set them off? I'm gonna wait to see if more come out. There's gotta be more, right? Okay, there is more. Holy shit. Okay, when I hear the yelling, it means that they're coming for me. I don't like this state of affairs, dude. I don't like this dichotomy of little guys and big guys being dicks. I am happy to farm these little idiots for resources, though. Okay. 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 Oh, can they hurt each other? It's kind of sick if so. I'm using a grenade for this. Fuck this. No! Well, I said I want to get choked out. I didn't mean like this. Okay. All right. We're going to be able to get ourselves through this situation. I just have to figure out how. That is an excellent idea, though. 100%. One that took me entirely too long to have it occur to. Okay, they are both in the same spot, so I'm going to throw a grenade over there. I should have blocked, and I don't know why I didn't. But it was very silly that I did not. Nope. Okay. Fucking Christ. I need to pick up all these snacks. There's so many snacks on the fucking ground. And it does seem like the little guys are wearing down, which is great for us. We love that. I'm going to extremely quietly reload. And then shoot this asshole in the back. You cannot sense me. Turn around. Why don't they aggro each other? That's my question. Can you please turn around? I beg of thee. I can take a back shot on this.
Gotcha.
Taking a cheeky little back shot on that. There's a huge dichotomy between the pleasant music that's playing in the background right now and what's happening on screen. But we are making progress. We've killed all the we killed all the minions. Now we need to pick up all the goodies. Even though I should honestly wait until the end to do that.
Gotcha.
You're not dead, right? Oh, shit! Let's hit Let's get some distance, shall we? I don't think the flash grenade is gonna work on the people that can't see, so we're not gonna try that. This is making me extremely tense. I don't know if you can sense it. They are taking a lot of damage, dude, for sure. How many of us are fans of Lucid Nightmares? Anybody in chat? Anybody right before they're about to go to bed experience like something unidentifiable, some kind of like cosmic or eldritch horror that's just kind of like hanging out above their bed or beside their bed? It could be stress related. So I used to work with my family's landscaping company. Where are you? Oh, he died. Are they both dead? I'm not gonna let myself hope. But when I used to work with my my family's landscaping company, are they really dead? Did I actually kill them both? Oh my god, I think I did it. We did it!
Bingo! Berries and cream, berries and cream.
Working with my family's landscaping business was extremely unpleasant for me. I had no interest or proclivity towards landscaping whatsoever. I didn't enjoy it. I tried to salvage it in my own headspace by thinking, well, at least I'm spending time with my family. I even tried to deep fake myself into believing that what I was experiencing could even be fun and nice because I was outside in the quote great outdoors, working the land, doing labor, getting exercise, all that stuff, which was just it was a huge lie. I was constantly tired. I was constantly hot. It's just, and no matter what I was doing, I was getting covered in shit. Not literally, unless I was dealing with a particular type of mulch. I was getting covered by stuff literally all the time. I was doing pretty hard, at least significant labor for 8, 9, sometimes 10 hours. And then I had the joy of maybe like 3 hours of parsing my existence before I had to go to bed and do it all over again. And so I had started experiencing lucid nightmares where I was so stressed out from the idea of having to go through that over and over and over again that I started just experiencing things like waking up randomly, believing that I was hearing bees and thinking that there were bees in my room for literally no reason, just like a cloud of fucking bees.
It serves only to make you suffer.
I don't experience that so much anymore, but I started to experience it 2 to 3 weeks ago, and it's an interesting. Hi, Purple Rain. How you doing? Shout out, Purple Rain. I started experiencing. Whoop, Purple Peen is not your name. Do not look that up. Purple Rain. There you are. Sorry about that. Sorry about misnomering you. Very unfortunately like that. In the last few weeks, because of this situation with my workplace, I was and me being propelled by discipline alone. It was interesting to me what was happening. So because the philosophy that I practice that I just do not shut up about, apparently, I am so on top of what's happening to me psychologically. I understand why I'm feeling the way that I am. I'm understanding what sort of judgments or opinions or habits I have that's leading me to feel this way. I understand what sort of actions I need to take in order to improve whatever situation I find myself in that is unfortunate as far as I can help it. But because I am so aware and on top of my own mind, it seems that the human body rejects the notion that it's all gravy from there. It will manifest. If I'm stressed enough, I will experience not typically headaches. Thankfully, I don't experience migraines really. What I do experience is ocular migraines, right? I don't feel head-splitting pain, but apparently I'm so physically stressed that it manifests like basically like heads-up display type visual glitches in my eyeballs, where I will see like a shimmering band of rainbow light, and if I'm really stressed, it will eventually take over like 30 to 40%, like as a fucking Twitch burned in ad or something. Yes, you love some purple peen. Oh my god, that's my new name from now on. Writing that down. Is there a video where he didn't mention stoicism? That's actually a good point. I think that I maybe mention it or reference it or explain it once. I think like every other stream, other stream, I don't mention it. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm just looking at the cool thing that the devs did. Yeah. I get both. We are the same. The bees one was particularly fucked up. Because when you, like, okay, for one, I knew that there wasn't fucking bees. Okay? I knew that there was no universe where all of a sudden, you know, editor's note, suddenly there were bees, like it's a fucking D&D campaign. And yet, I was like, in the 1% chance that there is just a cloud of bees in my room, I need to wrap myself in my blanket so I don't get stung by bees. And I just have to wait it out because I'm experiencing some kind of lucid, like, waking nightmare thing, and I just need to wait until my brain stops being convinced that there are bees. Once you start to see a flicker of rainbow, take 2 Tylenol. I didn't think about that before. That's actually a good point. It does make sense that even though I'm not experiencing traditional quote-unquote pain, my body clearly is. Don't mind me. I'm just randomly shuffling my shit around. Let's load. Let's drop a big load. Sounds like a job for Dr. Bees. Yeah, dude. Briefly forgot that there was you know, cutesy little Wild Arms music playing in the background. I don't remember this. Wait, no, I do remember something like this. This environment is different because this game is different than the PSU version. Who would have thunk? Oh no. Oh no, is this that part? Is this the part that I'm thinking of? I think I just have to run. No? Oh, it's the fucking bugs again, dude. Oh no, not more bugs, man. Oh man. All right, that's fine. There's a whole rough and tumble situation here. So I do feel more relaxed in general, knowing that that my current extremely toxic and increasingly toxic work environment situation is coming to an end. I am thankful for that, and it is definitely making the days easier to swallow. For sure. You really gotta make me jump down there? You're such a fucking dick, video game. You know that? This game's a dick. Where? Where? This is good background music for this. I fucking know you assholes are down here. Where? I hate that they jump out so fast. That really sucks for me. We're gonna use the rest of our TMP ammo. Oh, we're gonna use the rest of our TMP ammo because even though it's not great, it's also pretty efficient. I should also explore the rest of this area to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Even though I think all I'm gonna encounter is more bugs. That was some good reaction time on my part. +1. I wasted all those bullets and all I got was a stupid t-shirt. Oh my god. Please take care of yourself. I am. Yeah, thankfully. I'm leaving the job that I'm in. I made an agreement with my wife. Piss off. Not that. And not to you. I made an agreement with my wife that I'm going to be spending I'm going to be acting as if looking for a job is my job. And this also means that is that a fish? Hell yes. No, just eat it. Just eat the fish. Are there fish down here? Oh my god, I'm fucking saved, dude. Made an agreement with my wife that I'm going to be using the time to look for a job that is going to be fulfilling for me. Now, there aren't a ton of jobs that I believe would match that and pays well in America. But stranger things have happened, and it is possible. So to give you an idea, I have technically, sorry, let me backtrack a little bit. Technically, I have 3 different backgrounds that I'm professionally suited for. The first is higher education residence life support. Jobs that are related to college living on campus. Students living on campus, students living in dorms, programs for students living in dorms. Things that make them fuck off. I got that. Basically, how to keep students feeling supportive or supported and happy and in a healthy and safe learning environment when they're not directly in classes. I think that was the only fish. I think I took as much damage from looking for the fish as I did from getting it back. So definitely F on my part. The second is special needs population support. Vocational training of people that happen to have special needs. Working with special needs education. I've worked with special needs students from K through 12. Actually been bitten and headbutt by some of them. And the third thing that I'm good at, but that I do not like, is sales. I am very good at sales, but I never want to work a sales job ever again. I worked, and the reason why is working frontline internet, cable, and phone sales at XCOM, not XCOM, dude, can you imagine? Yeah, I worked at fucking XCOM, dude, for real. At Comcast. So I was one of those people that if you had, this is a fishing game now, it's pretty close. I'm one of those people that if you had a problem with your service, like your TV or your internet service, not only would you come to me, already Omega pissed off, I would also try to sell you something. So however bad you think that would be, it was like that. However unpleasant that job was, you're right. Oh no, I've got the goop.
Oh, give me a break.
I've got the goop in me.
So true. As superior alien fishing skills? I can believe it. Alright, how we looking? Pretty good, dude. Pretty good so far. I mean, the one thing that we're short on, chronically, is healing items. Because we do be being hit and all that. We can take one more hit, and then I'll pop the Omega Rainbow Fruit flavored herb combination. That makes your internet struggle story even more hilarious and painful. Yeah, dude. Cyber, NoFlow were there during the dark ages, during the dark times, when for the first 7 months, I was having non-stop internet issues the entire time. And the community was amazing. If if it were me, I would have really have liked the streamer if every 45 minutes, sometimes even every half an hour, their stream would just fucking chug or outright turn off for like 1 to 2 minutes. The fact that I still have some people that come in after all this time, after having experienced that for like 6 or 7 months, I do not fucking take for granted, because if I was on the receiving end of that, willingly, mind you, like, you can step away anytime. I have to be here as long as I continue to, you know, do the thing.
Welcome. Got a selection.
So that's an extremely roundabout way of saying thank you.
A well-tuned weapon.
The assault rifle seems shit. Why would I dump infinite rifle ammo into this? This seems really bad. Why would I ever upgrade this? Must max out all the other upgrades or use an exclusive upgrade ticket to unlock this? Why would I unlock it? Why would I improve the rate of... Why would I ever do that? It's semi-automatic. If I need to have my semi-automatic rifle be basically automatic, I have worse issues. This just seems... The assault rifle just seems like a bad investment. We'll do the needful, though. You should save soon. Yeah, you right. When you write, you write. How are we doing everywhere else? We need a first aid spray. Okay. A cancel purchase. Let's run it back. Let's sell this stuff that we have. Selling only. Okay. Elegant crown. Can I inlay this with anything? We'll inlay stuff that we have now. Wait a minute. Can we complete this now? Is there something I can trade you that lets me complete this? A yellow diamond? Don't we have yellow diamonds? We already have yellow diamonds. What good are you, men? What is this? Increases the drop rate of red herbs. Right now, I just need fucking money. More than anything else. I don't want this high power scope. I don't see stuff nearly as far away to actually make use of this. So I'm just not going to use that. I don't want to give... I want to trade spinals for this. It seems like shit. I don't want a fucking gimmick pistol that I don't have the ammo for anyway. This is all useless to me, video game. The yellow diamond, maybe for selling if I'm like really strapped for something. Okay. All right. Well.
Got a selection of good things on sales.
Yes, you do. Yes, you're so good. We could increase the durability considerably of the knife because we do use the knife a lot.
To suit your specific needs.
Is there anything else that I would want to get instead? I don't want to upgrade this. I want to sell the assault rifle. I'll put the sniper rifle away. Or sorry, the assault rifle away. We'll put the assault rifle... Wait, do I actually want to do that? Or do I just want to clear up space? Let's take a minute to breathe. Let's sell this. Let's reload everything that we can reload. Where's the mods? Callie. Leon is not a piece of meat that you could just put on a plate and fucking tear into. Okay? Look at him. Look at he doesn't really want to be looked in, have his eyes looked into right now because of the way that you treat him. Okay? He has hopes. He has dreams. He has feelings. He's not just a ding dong and a series of other orifices to either interact with or stick things into or pull things out of. Okay? Seek God.
Your valuables won't do you much.
And also stay here. Because I appreciate you. Let me show you out. Leon is my meat, baby girl. Well, he's wearing the I think he's wearing the vest now. I don't know if the tramp stamp combo is going to work with the vest. So Callie is a DJ and also plays other games like first-person shooters, like Overwatch. For a bit, she was also playing a Disney racetrack game, although I think that was a while ago. Very talented, very funny, amazing RRR redeem. So if you're into those, you know, you could do way worse. Let's get rid of the bolts. We're literally never going to use them. I'm going to get rid of the Magnum, which might be unpopular, but I'm never buying the gun, and I'm not buying the ammo option, so we can safely get rid of those. We'll reorganize our shit. We will craft macaroni and cheese. We'll craft shotgun shells because we know that we're going to use those. Pretty much no matter what. I might have enough in order to make 2 rounds of shotgun shells, so we're very good on that front. That clears up more space. So we can keep everything on us. We don't even need to move anything. We do need to grab 2 first aids. Because even though I like to joke that I'm just not going to get hit... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You gave me another... Oh, shit. You gave me another... You gave me another shotgun? Well... Okay. Let's sell our riot gun then. We'll sell our riot gun. Even though I don't want to. Actually, let me save first. I'm gonna save first. And because there is a small chance that the shotgun, the whatever this is that I'm looking at, that I'm looking to buy, the striker, is not going to be as powerful when it's fully upgraded. So we'll sell the riot gun. We will buy the striker. In War, he's coming out of a bad relationship right before this, at least in the Japanese dub. So true. Tune me up. Go to the striker. It's already, with its 2nd to 3rd upgrade, stronger than the semi-automatic. So we'll upgrade this to full. 16.2 is significantly fucking stronger than it was before. All these we're going to keep exactly the same because we don't respect it. And then we're going to buy 2 first aid sprays. Never mind, I can only buy 1. Very good. Is there anything else that I'm missing? We could buy a recipe for heavy grenade. We could also buy... Really? I can make a heavy grenade, but I can't make a flash grenade? Interesting. We almost never run out of actual resources, so we're good on that front. Is there anything else that I can buy that I actually care about? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna probably sell... I'm probably gonna sell the assault rifle unless there's a really good reason why I would not. I did not realize what time it was. I actually made you go through a whole bunch of inventory stuff for no reason. If you enjoyed this, drop a follow. It helps me out in more ways than I could possibly describe, and it's free, and it'll update you when I'm around. If you enjoyed this even the littlest bit, if you like this a ton, and you have the means to do so, subscribing helps me tremendously. Every single cent goes back into making the stream bigger and better. Next stream is going to be Friday. We're going to play more Resident Evil 4 Remake. Let me find somebody to raise you guys out to. Literally do not go anywhere, or I will scream. So you met Tolk, at least some of you, Tolk TV before. The eldritch businessman person that I talked about before. I also mentioned Lamari Fairchild. We haven't had an opportunity yet to raid into Lamari, I believe. Time and space is rapidly losing meaning. I'm going to send you over to her. There's no raid message. All you have to do is just say that Stoic would not shut up about you literally the entire time that he was live, and it was getting obnoxious. That's it. That's the raid message. Let me raid you over there. Raid Lamari Fairchild. Let me double check to make sure they spelled this correctly because I only get 1 shot. Lamari Fairchild, I did. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Friday. Goodbye, my friends. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you, bye. Appreciate you, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.